Hello, Virgos. Happy New Year. Welcome to your spring 2024 intuitive energy forecast. My name is Lisa Lyle, and I am a fellow Virgo. This is my channel here on YouTube. If you are new, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for being here. I trust that something here will be supportive to you. And although these messages are rather time specific, we're speaking about some planetary stuff that's happening in the spring of 2024. And messages from spirit aren't time specific. So whenever you've landed here, I trust that there will be something that is supportive to you on your deepening spiritual journey. So take a moment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And please do engage with a thumbs up as a show of thanks and appreciation, and balances the exchange. And comments down below, I appreciate them. I encourage them. I love connecting and growing this little soul family that is all coming together. And at this time, I'd like to ask that I'm a clear and pure channel to bring through messages from Source Divine, loving and kind, who seek only for all of us and all of us Virgos here to achieve our greatest and highest good in this lifetime, the ultimate abundance and joy, which is our divine birthright. Ah, yay. So, first, I'm going to give you a little bit of 411 on some planetary support that we're working with, and then we'll move right into the Virgo forecast. So, on March 10th, we will have our annual Pisces moon. And the day after that, on the 11th of March, Venus moves into Pisces, which is really supporting and amplifying this whole energetic as we move into this new season, this new year, spring. It's a dreamy time, and sometimes Pisces can get all dreamy without really planting their feet on the ground. But coming along to help that is the equinox in Aries. And that is taking its happy new growth cycle, is what I was guided to write. Normally, the equinox is like the 20th, 21st. This year, it's the 19th, 20th, because they gave us the extra day this year, the 29th of February, the leap year. Wonder where all those days go. We're getting them back every 4 years. Interesting. Interesting topic of conversation for perhaps another video. So we have the equinox arriving on the 19th or 20th, depending where you are in the world, of March. On the 22nd of March, we have Mars arriving in Pisces, which is igniting our inner fire, our passion, our heart's desire, or perhaps it's bringing up that rage, the suppressed emotion that we have been holding back for lifetimes, at least, for a long time in this lifetime. And then following that, we have the start of eclipse season on the 25th of March with the Libra full moon, which is known as the worm moon, which is really making me feel that this is an opportune time for all of us to do an energetic cleanse, to clean those parasites out that have been holding on, and perhaps holding on. They've been traveling with us for a long time, this lifetime, in fact. And so parasite cleanses, detox, emotional cleanse, which is being supported by this full moon to really release that the hold of the deepest wound on you. And in order to do that, there may be a need for, a parasite cleanse, colonic, that kind of thing, coffee enemas, this kind of stuff. It's so important. And Virgo is all about, the physical vessel, the health. Virgo is meticulous in that energy. and it feels like um, Virgo is being called to step up the game, step up their game. And remember, you are the first patient. You are the first, yeah, line of contact for your personal medicine. This eclipse is happening on the south node of the moon at 5 degrees, so it's about changes, right? And it's about destiny, what we are here for. So we are here to shift from the wheel of karma into the spiral of grace, really harnessing our destiny, taking life by um, the steering wheel and allowing God to guide us from within. This full moon is going to be calling within all of us, calling forth this harmony and balance that we so deeply desire as individuals and collectively as well, right? Who doesn't want peace in the world and who doesn't deserve peace? All of us do. And collectively, we're going to gain a deeper understanding of our fellow travelers, our siblings of light, brothers and sisters, from the depths of our own old, unhealed wounds. And this is where the emotional release and the emotional cleanse is coming in. So make sure that you're willing because you're ready and you're able. It's the willingness that is the driver of all of this. On April 8th, we will be having our total solar eclipse, which is going to be happening over the Americas, the Great American Eclipse. And you may remember that back in 2017, in the summer of that year, July or August, we also had the Great American Eclipse. I remember it. And so it's traveling the same path again. And this is really speaking about um, more things are going to be uncovered. And, there really is this need for a fall of the veil of darkness over the eyes of the collective. So this is going to support that. So we are going to see a lot of things shaking up, and it's like sifting, and the sand falls through and you're left with whatever you're left with. And so what are you left with? What is showing up for you? Because something that was hidden is going to be revealed on the other side of this eclipse for all of us individually and collectively. And I wrote, it's kickstarting a new cycle. So I have this visual of the golden boot to the butt, pushing us forward, encouraging us to take that leap of faith. Be bold, be brave. As a visionary, you see clearly the way forward towards achieving your goals, and it's by daily action. And this eclipse is happening at 19 degrees of Aries on the north node of the moon, which is the karmic node. And I was guided, and there was a reason I was guided to note this, that we had an eclipse in 2005 on the same day at the same degree. And this is now 19 years later. And so, what has changed in that time? 1 plus 9 is 10. Are you ready to transform um, from what has been into what will be? When I was guided to note that we had the same eclipse in 2005 on the same day at the same degree, I then was guided to write, what could this mean? And so that's a question that we're being asked to sit with, particularly while Mercury is retrograde, our ruling planet. The Mercury enters its shadow phase on March the 18th and comes out of the shadow on May the 13th. So this time between at the time of recording, which is March the 5th at 10:01 p.m., there's that 10 the 0 and the 1, the sacred fool, the new beginning, and the magician. What we do in this time is really important, and it's going to support the abundance of the next season to follow, which is going to be those beautiful summer days here in the Northern Hemisphere. So, collectively, that's what's affecting all of us, regardless of what sign we are. Now, we're going to delve a little deeper into Virgo as a collective. So, we're working with the Psychic Heart Tarot and the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. We're working with the Gaia Oracle by Toni, Carmine, Salerno. And finally, we are working with the Spirit Messages Tarot, again by John Holland. Okay, so let's see for Virgo, spring 2024. Okay, this one. Healing begins. That just came out for Leo. Interesting. You got 6, 7, 8. 7 is dreams and decisions. 8 is moving on. And 6 is healing begins. What was hidden is now being revealed. Leo got this as well. Believe and succeed. And if you can believe it, Virgo is the first sign that has not received any major arcana in their first 4 cards. So this is about the daily stuff, the steps in everyday life. This is where Virgo is being asked to refine their practices and where Virgo is being asked to bring their attention, if you will. Oh, 2 6s, which is interesting, right? Your sacred path of service. Healing begins when we are willing to let love win. And you're being called to believe in your success, believe in your worth, believe in your wisdom, believe in your power, and really leaving behind the skin that no longer fits. Whether it's the relationship, the job, the career that you thought you were going to have, whatever it is, it's time to move beyond the limitations of the mind, because it's the mind, it feels, that is really holding you back. These are the emotions. This is the cups of the deck. So it's the 8 of cups and the 7 of cups. I don't really know what I don't really know tarot. I just look at the pictures. But this really feels like filling your own cup first, honoring the truth within you and allowing that to spill out and be the healing waters of life that the world needs. This feels very sacred. This feels like missionary vibes is what I'm feeling from this. And it's the purity of your heart and the willingness to thrive after the perceived drought that you have experienced. I venture to say this entire lifetime. So let's expand on this. You're a powerful healer, and healing begins, we work our own medicine on ourselves first. Is there a card that's flipped in here? I think there is. No. Okay. Okay. So let's see. More for Virgo. Spring 2024. More for Virgo. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in woulda, coulda, shoulda, what might have been, what could have been, if only, because this is really going to, it's like it depletes your power and energy. And look, you can see the rising of, it feels like the soul, like, come on, calling this soul to look up, look up. Instead, this guy's like, oh, it's just so tragic, so dramatic, and falling forward. And yet, you are hearing the calling, you are receiving guidance and information, you are being supported particularly when you let love in. So we have healing begins and love begins. This is the journey of, is that the Ace of Cups? It's the journey of love. That's what we're all here for. It's it's the recognition that we are the pot of gold and the rainbow all at the same time. And there's no need to continue to go over and over in the mind, because through your I believe this is the star card, hope. Beyond the mind are great rewards. And they're the rewards that have your holy name written on them. And you agreed to come here and to walk the road that you have walked, to experience what you have experienced, and to overcome it all in order to be the visionary, the messenger, the beacon of light that this world needs. So you have 2 6s, 2 7s, 2 8s. 2 6s, 2 7s, 2 8s, and if we add 5 plus 3, there's another 8. So this is about you going for it, going for what you know that you're here for, and creating it, consciously co-creating your experience of abundance, your experience of um, joy overflowing, your experience of fulfillment and satisfaction and deep, deep, unwavering, unconditional love. And the whole time being guided by a loving creator that wants only for you to be the missionary, the messenger of love and peace at this time. So let's get some practical guidance and support from Gaia, dear Mother Earth. How is she supporting us? What would she like to offer as some assistance? Purification, water. I need another drink. 32, so another 5, 2 5s, 2 6s, 2 7s, 2 8s. Change. Are you willing to change? Are you willing to do something different or not? 32 is also my number for the divine masculine. And it's really saying that the divine masculine, your divine counterpart, whether you're with that person right now or not, is energetically showing up for you. And it's also speaking of the need for balance within the physical vessel. So the balance of the give and receive, the give and take. Oh, that's beautiful. It, you know, I just heard low tolerance for fake. So it says here emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. We've already talked about that. So, Virgo, are you willing to let go and release yourself from the dark night of the soul? This is the night wind blowing through, the winds of change. It's number 23. You've got to be kidding me. Mirror image 3223, the mirror image, which is my after my beloved passed in 2018 on 12/21, I started seeing 32, 23, 32, 32, 23 everywhere. And I finally asked, what was this all about? And the message I received, it was the energy of the divine masculine showing up for his lady. And so this is about us showing up for ourselves. 3 plus 2 and 2 plus 3 is always 5. This is the number of change. That is 3 5s on the table. Change, change, change. Massive changes during this season, this new season in our life. And it's because our perception has changed. 39, which is a 12. We are the channels of light. You're being asked to recognize that you're a channel of light and use your voice for good, to uplift, to serve the greatest and highest good of humanity, to bring people together. We're not here to use our words to separate, discriminate, and divide. That's already been done very well. Thank you very much. We are the masters of light, here to unite, reunite everyone with the essence of eternal love that resides inside. 24, another six, three sixes on the board. Truly here to flip the script. You are an ocean of eternal love. It is your love that you came here to seed. It is your love you came here to nurture. It is your love you came to share. And as a result of your bravery and courage for doing all of that, you are going to be abundantly rewarded. I have to say, Virgo, it's interesting that of all the signs, this is the sixth reading I've done, another six for the sixth house, us, Virgo. Um, this is the only sign that received one major arcana. Others had like four, six, there was so many. And so this is about refining the like the simplicity of it all, the steps that we take. Happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. This is what we're here for. This is truly what we're here for. The perceptions card says, beyond the veil of illusion, truth resides, and truth is on the inside. Okay. And this is a message from the ancestors who love us unconditionally. And we've got just ask. You need some help? Just ask, right? You need support? Ask, pray, talk to your angels, talk to God, um, journal. Just ask for what you need and believe that you have already received it. Welcome it in. And then we got the light card. This is you being the light, you shining your light, flying on the winds of divine truth that resides within you from the purity of your heart. Play, dance, sing, make love, whatever it is, you are here as this vessel of light who has meant to experience the delight of all the senses and to, in your unique and beautiful way, share your gifts with the world around you. Don't hold back. Don't be afraid. Let love win. Love is all around you. Love is who you are. And the message on this card says, there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. And that's the thing with our angels, like they don't come and just interject and impose their will on us. They want our permission. they they are waiting for us to ask for help, and that's their permission to come in and support us, as only they can. And then the light card, Virgo's the only one that got two of these cards, so there we go. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because you are. Because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. And again, that's why there's so much minor arcana here. It's like steps, steps. Virgo likes routine and order. Virgos are high achievers. You know, if it's not perfect, I'm not going to do it at all. This is a message to go for it, Virgo. Trust your heart, take the steps. You don't have to be perfect, although you are divine perfection. We all are. And so it's just the willingness to get out of the head and really allow the heart to lead, and to find, to implement tools and practices in your daily life that are really going to support this expanded growth, this expansion of your soul's essence in human form. So Virgo, I trust that something here has resonated with you. If you're still here, don't forget thumbs up, comments down below. If you're interested in connecting with or working with me, please do visit my website, lisalyle.com. And until next time, Virgo, we can do it. I see you, I feel you, I love you, and I just can feel the abundance of recognition and rewards that you are going to receive. They're already streaming to you if only you would just believe in yourself and your dreams. Until next time, thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget to be kind. It begins with you.